Good morning, buenos dias, wa sabah al-khair. I am Abu Shaib and welcome back for another lesson from English al Español al Arabi, where I take words and phrases and translate them from English to Spanish and then to Arabic. This morning we're going to continue taking a look at the Lebanese dialect, the Beiruti dialect of the Arabic language, with a couple of phrases from some lessons from my favorite website for studying this Arabic language, and that's Learn Lebanese Arabic with Hiba. And the lesson that we're using right now is called Politics Number 1. Politics Number 1. This is the second phrase from the lesson, which is found towards the end of the video. Please give her a like and a subscribe. So, before I forget, happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends, and in Spanish that would be Feliz Día de Acción de Gracias. Feliz Día de Acción de Gracias, the day of the action of thanks. And in Arabic, I have no idea, it would be something like Eid, Saeed, Ishukra, maybe not. Correct me, please, my Arabic friends. The phrase from this lesson is, there are two main political parties in the United States. There are two main political parties in the United States. There are two main political parties in the United States. Now in Arabic, the word main is kind of implied, so I left it out in Spanish as well, but I'll tell you what it is. So in Spanish, hay dos partidos. There are two parties. Hay dos partidos. Hay, which is a very useful word taken from the verb haber, means there is or there are. H-H-Y, H-A-Y. This always means there is or there are. Hay dos partidos. Partido is a political party, or it can also mean a sporting event, especially a sporting event like a baseball game. Un partido de béisbol. Or a basketball game, un partido de baloncesto, basketball. But if we're talking about a party, like House Party 3, my favorite movie with Kid and Play, it would be una fiesta. Hay dos partidos políticos. There are two political parties. Now, if I wanted to say main, I would say principales en Estados Unidos, en los Estados Unidos. Principal means main. La cocina principal, the main kitchen. La puerta principal, the main door. Hay dos partidos políticos principales en los Estados Unidos. EEUU. This is a common abbreviation in Spanish to indicate the United States. People often use USA as well. USA. And what else? We often don't use the definite article when we talk about the United States in Spanish. We just say Estados Unidos. Here in Puerto Rico, we call it afuera, outside, afuera. When we say somebody's outside, we almost always mean that they're in the United States. So, in Lebanese Arabic, fi has been. This is not difficult at all. Fi, a very useful word. Fi, there is or there are, just like the Spanish hay. Fi, there is or there are. Fi is a preposition. When it's used in a sentence, when it doesn't start the sentence, it means in, usually. But when it starts a sentence, it generally means there is or there are. Fi has been. This is that big breathy H. Has been. Now this means two parties. When we talk about two of something in Arabic, we can never say two of this or two of that. We have to use a special form called the dual form. This is the dual form for the word hizba. Hizba is one party. Hezbain is two parties. I don't know what three parties would be. Hezbayat, maybe. Sorry. But Siyasi is political. It's the adjective political. So there are two political parties. Fi, we use fi again to say in, and then the United States, in classical Arabic, the United States would be pronounced al-waliyat al-mutahida. Al-waliyat al-mutahida. But in the Lebanese dialect, it often sounds like waliyat mutahid. Waliyat mutahid. They eat the tamabute at the end. Waliyat mutahide. Waliyat mutahide. The United States. Waliyat mutahide. In classical Arabic, it would be al-waliyat al-mutahida. Al-waliyat al-mutahida. United States. Well, I hope you learned something about Lebanese Arabic and Spanish, and thank you very much for viewing. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great day.